Gosh, who made these? Good morning, YouTube. So today we're going to be looking for some rock art. They're what's called reverse hands. So these ancient people took their hands against the rock, and then they sprayed paint around their hands, and it leaves this just kind of hauntingly beautiful pictograph. I've seen photos of them, and as soon as I saw a photo online, I was like, I gotta see those in person. So this is an area, I think there are some of those. I think it was a style that they did for a particular time period. I don't know how long, honestly. I'd be interested in learning more about that. This is something that seems more unique to this area. So let's see if we can find it today. I'm really surprised how much water is down in the lower reaches of this canyon here. Okay, so I've definitely come across something here. You guys see it up under the cliff there? I've been trying to find a way across this wash, and it's proved harder than expected, but I've got to get over to those cliffs. So I'm walking up below this ruin, and look what is up there. I'm actually surprised how easy it was to find these. I just followed the water basically, which I guess shouldn't be a surprise considering these people needed that to survive. So here's the site higher up. Looks like a T doorway there. I don't want to go all the way in just because it looks pretty fragile, and I just want to make sure, you know, this place is respected as it should be. So take a look at all these handprints up there. Different sizes. And you wonder what were their lives like? Was it all the same handprint? Was it multiple people? Those are definitely two sizes there. Maybe a woman or a kid's, and then a man's above it. I noticed there's another one up above the main part of the ruin. You guys see that up there, sort of in the middle? It's not as defined, but yeah, they are just everywhere here. Wow, that's really cool. I wonder if there's more in the area though. I want to keep following this cliff band behind me around and seeing. So I think I'm up too high and I need to drop back down to the cliff. Wow, guys, check this out. I had literally just turned the camera off and came up over this ridge, and here's another big dwelling with potentially some pictographs. It's hard to tell up under that shade there. Hi, YouTube. So another extensive ruin built up under this overhang. Check out this T-shaped door. Look how these walls in here have been blackened from fires. And wow, literally as I was filming the blackened walls, I realized, look at all these fingerprints, like in all of this mortar, this plaster that they put up. All those little dimpled spots are fingerprints. I'm not going to touch it, but you can see, wow, so cool. And just outside here, look what we've got. Those are so distinct, so much more clear than those others. Gosh, who left those? Here's another set up here. What's interesting about these is there's some that are just like the normal handprints. You see them up there? As opposed to the reverse handprints. There's a lot down here. I don't know how well you can tell from the video, but the ones over here are definitely significantly smaller hands than the ones down there. And it just makes me wonder why. You know, was this like where the kids were allowed to put their handprints up? Before I came, I did a little bit of reading about how these things were made. And what I found online was that it's believed they got paint in their mouth, you know, just like chipmunk, you know, with big cheeks, and then just blew it out over their handprint, you know. And so you can see kind of like the spatters of paint. Yeah, I mean, a simple thing, but it's just so crazy to just like, wow, there's somebody's handprint clearly defined, I don't know, you know, 1,000 years old. There's just something about these that really kind of capture my imagination and fascination and make me wonder, you know, what life was like for the people that left those, and also why. Why did they leave their handprint impressions? You know, was it like a clan symbol, you know, a way to distinguish their certain group or family group from others? Was it that they just think it looked cool? You know, was there a spiritual or religious significance to it? Thanks for coming with me on this fun little journey today. If you guys enjoyed it, hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. It means a lot. I'll see you next time.